Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy! Welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Leaf. Yesterday, we visited the tropical island at night in all of its broken glory and funded that bridge that we wanted to build before. Anyway, today, we are going to be heading off to that bridge building ceremony, of course, but today marks 1 week since we moved into Pallet. And well, first up I want to check my mail, but I got a few things planned for us today, mostly involving the animals here in town. How are you, Emil? Thanks for having me over there today. It was fun to poke through all your stuff. Gee, thanks. And he's got something for us. Alright. Now to see what our awesome gift from Biscuit must be. Let's see. It's Biscuit, so you know it's going to be really random. What's it going to be? A vaulting horse. Well, I guess I've been trying to be more in shape lately, so maybe he picked up on me liking that. Let's head on over to Town Hall. I think that should be our first stop today. Sorry, Molly, I haven't talked to you in a couple of days. I'd really like to talk to you more because you are one of the cutest animals I think I have ever seen in Animal Crossing. And like I've said this before, I got a very lucky draw of animals this time around. Like, I like this collection of animals better than I think anyone I've ever had, which that's saying a lot. Because I've had some really, really good friends in Animal Crossing over the years, and oh. Alright, here's the ceremony. I really should not dawdle too much, but yes, I'd be happy to go to the ceremony. Alright, now to see what this is gonna be. Who's gonna turn out for the ceremony of the bridge? Huh, okay. Ha! I funded this. I get to stand on the bridge during the ceremony. It's because it's like a first place thing, you know, like those things that people like stand on at award ceremonies, like where the first place person's like on the highest pedestal. I'm the only one who's on the pedestal at all, along with my secretary, because we're the only ones who made this possible. And well, you know what? On to the next project. I wanted to tap that. Yeah, look at that pose, that's sass. Well said, Mary, you have quite a way with words. She looks so embarrassed. Come on, what's embarrassing about me? Seriously, tell me. No, don't. Alright, and now, celebrate the completion of this public works project. All the hard work that made it possible. Ready, set, pop! That concludes our ceremony. Thanks everyone for all your hard work, taking time out of your busy schedules to be here. Yes, they're busy schedules of walking around town and catching fish. Okay, so who should we talk to first? I wanted to get all the animals together for this. I skipped over talking to Molly earlier. Let's talk to her. Aww, she says I seem chipper as always. She said that last time we talked to her as well. There's nothing quite like eating a peach from Pallet. Are we seriously, for the third day in a row, going to get an animal just being like, oh, I have... Yes. Yes. For the third day in a row, an animal wants us to go get them a peach, even though they are growing everywhere, because they can't satisfy their own cravings by There's a tree right here! It was in her line of sight! Okay, Molly. Yes. Hello, Quackity. Please take this. I can give her the orchid mantis to eat? Oh, God. Nah, I won't do that. Ooh, it looks delectable. Yummy, that really hit the spot. Oh, let me repay the favor. Here, what do you think about my ranch wall rack? Huh, okay. I think that might fit the colors of our room, but I don't know. Alright. Well, how about we talk to Pongo next? Haven't seen Pongo in a few days. Let's see if Pongo is feeling like a jerk or manipulative. You're looking so you today. Well, I take that as a compliment, because it is the year of Luigi, and I got that awesome facial hair. Hear people say you're a total green thumb. I'm way jealous that you're the center of attention right now. That's supposed to be my job. She's a jerk today. Amelia! Hey! What's up? Running into you is always a nice surprise. Wow, Amelia, the one I was expecting to be a jerk is being nicer than Pongo. I ask you with a little surprise, Emil. I bought Pongo a gift, but I need it delivered now. Cuz, would you mind helping? Pongo is right. Okay, seriously. I know that it's just kind of generic, like, you know, they're just like, oh, deliver this, you know, go get me that. But it seems like every time an animal wants me to do them a favor, it's always, whatever they want done is like 2 feet away from them. I mean, I'm not complaining because that makes it a really convenient to show in a video, but it's every single time I do a favor for anyone. What'd you get? My head is censoring it. An elephant slide. I guess some people actually enjoy this sort of thing. A jerk. Thanks for your help. Hey, here's a thank you gift, Snoof. May I also remind you that I've written 2 letters to this animal, and she has replied to neither of them. It's a zipper tank. Huh. Okay. Poor Amelia was with an earshot of her saying that. I feel kind of bad for her. Okay. Let's see what Amelia has to say about that, because we're gonna have to tell her what Pongo was saying. Alright. What did Pongo think of it? Here's the scoop. Really? Pongo didn't love or hate it? Well, that's a surprise. Pongo was... Oh, man! I got dirt on Pongo! I'm not the only one that she mistreats! Oh, man. Okay, that made my morning already. Well, afternoon, I should say, because it's not morning right now. So, we finally have dirt on Pongo. She is that way to everybody, so it's not just me that she's singling out. She is a jerk to everyone. Now, where can we go? I want to see if Egbert is home, because we've yet to see the inside of his house, and from the looks of it, yes he is. His chimney is on. Let's head on inside. Now, if Egbert's house is anything like it was in the original Animal Crossing, I am a really big fan of his house, because it's really cool looking. Yeah, check it out. It's Techno Chicken! Plus, I love his song. KK Technopop. Okay. It's so cool. It's like you're like waiting in line for like an exhibit to the future or something like that. He's got like a lunar lander and a space station. Yeah, I'll make myself at home, doodle duh. What can you do for me? Let's talk. I apologize, but I'm fresh out of yogurt parfait. That was random. Let's talk to you again, because we haven't seen much of you, and you're one of my favorite animals. The other day, Rocco forgot Pietro's name for a second, but Pietro said he didn't mind at all. I thought the situation was going to get really awkward, but it ended up being just fine. Sounds like Pietro. You expect him to be really awkward, but he's just fine in the end. Alright, where else could we go? Actually, I know something that I want to do. Let's walk around town a little bit. I do want to talk to a few more animals today, because we've been neglecting that the past few days, and I'd like to give them, like, a video. And, well, there's an item here waiting to be dug up. And, as of late, I've been very wishy-washy with either doing the morning routine before the video or doing it in the middle of the video. And that's something that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I still think the morning routine of doing, like, the money rock and digging up the fossils and stuff like that is a good idea, just kind of off-screening those things because they get kind of repetitive after you've done them enough times. And, well, ooh, we got a special visitor today. I'll go do that later. But I'm just kind of thinking that maybe it's best if we do those in the middle of a video, because every day in Animal Crossing, something new happens, and I don't want to spoil those things for myself by running around town beforehand. I did it a couple times, and, well, stuff like this tent being here, I wouldn't have had a reaction to that if I already knew that it was there. You know, stuff like new things written on the bulletin board. It's Harvest Festival on Thursday, okay. Everyone's generosity, our suspension bridge is complete. And I forgot to show this one yesterday. The Keep Palette Beautiful ordinance started today, so there's things like that. Oh, Biscuit, hey. So I'm just kind of thinking maybe it's best if the morning routine is kept being like in the middle of the video and I just say, okay, I'm gonna cut away and do those things now or something like that. Tell me what you guys think. I'm thinking that's kind of the better way to go. I'm gonna come to my place right now. We'll walk through town to get there. Okay, it'll be like a tiny adventure. Let's go! See if Biscuit's got anything to tell us. Alright, he's putting away his tool. I should do the same, just because Biscuit's a cool guy and I want to be just like him. So I'm thinking the morning routine is going to be more like the afternoon/midday routine at this point. Where does Biscuit live again? Okay, up there. Alright, here we go. And here we go. He's going to lock the door for us, as if these doors even have locks and they only have doorknobs. This music is hilarious. I love it. What's on TV? It's like, oh wow, it's like some kind of drama or something like that. Oh my god, their finger is in a book! What do you have to say, Biscuit? I hear it's good for your eyes to look at green stuff. That's why I have a desert cactus. I'm hoping to get some x-ray vision going soon. Aw, it's cleaner than I thought it would be. That's kind of bad. He just cleaned it. Look at this. Look at his house. He just cleaned this. Oh, okay, he's gonna offer to sell us something. What could I buy for the house? It would feel like a crime to take any of this stuff, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't want to take any of this stuff. It all just ties this really awkward room together well, so I'm just gonna take off. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. On a scale from 1 to 100, what's my place? It's a definite 100, sure. Woohoo, I knew you'd understand what's going on. I'm going for you, Mila. We have the same taste. Sure. And he wants to come back over to our place sometime, just like he did yesterday. It seems like Biscuit's gonna be the animal that we go over and see all the time. Anyway, I think I'm gonna cut around and do those things like I said I was going to, so midday/afternoon routine, go! For once, the mush furniture didn't interrupt me! A mush TV, yet another one! Pietro, you look awesome, and I love this about you. I am very awkward. Honk honk. Let's talk. Can I come visit your house? Okay, what is it with everybody wanting to visit my house? Sure, we'll come on over right now, but... He called me a sweetheart? Well, I guess he is kinda into that. Anytime after 2 p.m. today. This is the first instance we've had of some animal wanting to schedule things in advance. Yeah, we'll schedule that for 2 p.m., so at least I don't have to show this right away. Just got everything done. I want to go through the museum a little bit just to show what kind of progress we've made in it, and because it's relevant to the next character that I want to talk about, our next friend, Blathers. And, well, Shari, unexpected to see you here. Jeez, I wasn't expecting to see you. Yeah, I want to chat. Hey, the bugs in here are so tame and well-behaved. Outside, they always hop around like crazy and not let you catch them. Ain't it the truth? But, the museum here. Blathers is one of my favorite animals in the entire Animal Crossing series. But he just doesn't say anything interesting in this one. He just says the same text over and over again, like, oh yes, I'll handle the donations, and that's really all he says. I mean, he'll say some things once you've completed more of the museum, or once you've donated a certain number of items, or talked to him on a certain number of days, and I do want to show those. But I asked you guys, should Blathers get the shaft because he just doesn't have anything interesting to say? And the general consensus was yes. You guys were saying that it just would kind of be repetitive to keep him in the videos, and it's a really, really sad thing to say, and it's very, very sad to just kind of leave him out of a bunch of these videos, because I really would love to share the joy that is Blathers rambling with you guys, but then again, I suppose I'm here to ramble, if he's not. So, Blathers, may I wake you up one last time for a while, and well, goodbye, my friend. Alright, that's just about all the animals in town, at least the ones that I can find. So, on this day, I say that we see 1 week into town. How is Sable going to talk to us today? She turned and faced us yesterday. We made eye contact. We're making progress. I didn't even talk to her from across the table to force her to make eye contact with me. What is it going to be, Sable? Oh, Emil, you're looking well. How nice. It's very sweet of you to always make a point of stopping by. I feel awful I never have time to make you a cup of tea. I really wish we had one more set of claws around here. Then I could take time to sit and chat with you. Oh, now, sis. There you go, focusing on what we don't have. How can you complain now that Label is back with us? Told you guys it was pronounced Label. Some of you didn't believe me. Don't you remember the three of us sisters promised to work hard together from here on out? You're right, Mabel. My apologies. Either way, Emil, even though we don't have much to offer, please feel free to stop by when you can. Sable, I like you. You didn't like me at first. Well, it wasn't she didn't like me, it was just that she was busy with her work. She recognizes my outgoingness and wanting to make friends, and oh man, I have got to have this. Beige emblem blazer. I'm taking that. Okay. I'll wear some boxer shorts to go along with it. Okay, there we go. Here is my new look. I'm gonna wear a blazer with boxer shorts. In autumn. Yeah, I am such a fashionista. Didn't see anything else that would complete my awesome updated appearance. I headed to the garden shop next and picked up a couple of flowers, and next I want to head to the Nookling Junction. Might as well do the Daily Fortune even if I don't like any of the furniture inside, and I don't think I like either of these, to be honest. She who forgoes a hat and grabs a helmet knows not the sting of lava. I think I know what I'm gonna get for this one, and it's really, really cool. A Samus mask. Alright, I'll at least give that a shot. I don't really think I want to get rid of my Luigi hat and my awesome facial hair, but my pockets are too full to remove. Okay, hang on. I'll do that. And here we go. Damn! That is cool, but I think I'm gonna stick with my current ensemble. Here we go. Alright. We've gone around talking to a bunch of animals for the day without really much of a clear goal. I did say that I want to pay off the loan to my house and hopefully upgrade it again because it's starting to feel a little bit cramped, but aside from that, I haven't had a clear goal in mind today. And I want to ask, do you guys like episodes like this, where we just sort of go around and talk to the animals? I like talking to the animals because I feel like it gives the town more personality and things like that, and I've gotten some really, really cool animals so far. But I want to know, is it well, not really exciting though, but is it entertaining? Is it boring? Is it fun? I want to know what you think of this though, because I'm not sure if I want to make this a one-time thing where we just sort of have a video dedicated to the animals, or if I want to do this like every so often. Not every day though, but maybe like once a week or something like that. I eagerly await what you say, and I think we should head back into town. It's getting close to 2 o'clock, and I still want to show that tent thing at the plaza. Oh wow, didn't notice there was a fossil right here. I guess it slipped past me earlier. Okay, we are really, really low on time. Let's not dawdle anymore. Let's head over to that tent now before we miss Pietro's visit, because I don't want to make Pietro mad. Him and I are on good terms, and he seems like a good guy. Once we're inside, we see a Triforce on the floor with a chic eye in the back. Katrina, kihama ata da da yeah da 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 da. I don't need to say that. The speech synthesis does a perfectly good job of it. Oh my, you are being watched by a most unfortunate star. I, Katrina, will reveal your future and path to avoid disaster for a mere 500 bells. I am so sorry for that voice. That doesn't even sound remotely female. Ugh. Alright, so Katrina is a fortune teller. Let's go ahead. Very well, let me bring your star matrix into view. Have a seat. Which is exactly why I'm doing the voice more. I'm sorry, but that gets me every time. It's just so cool looking. Now to get up. I hope this helps you and yours avoid a great tragedy, and remember that bad times are just times that are bad. How wonderful. Such good advice from Katrina. So, we need to wear the item that she specified to avoid having bad luck. And there is truth to what she is saying. That will raise your luck stat. Not doing what she says will lower it. And I don't have access to that item, unfortunately. It was like a red flannel shirt, I think is what you said. But I don't have access to it, so we might see some bad luck. And I don't want to waste any more time, so let's head back to the house and get Pietro to show up. Might have to go in and out a few times because we're close to 2 o'clock before he'll show up, but I'll try. Sorry to make you wait, Emil. Pietro is here, ready to play. Oh man, we got a clown in our house ready to play. We're gonna be clowning around. Hello, buddy. Well, hello, honk honk. So you have a trash can in your house, do you, Emil? That's right. That's a very smart investment. Honk honk. I don't know what you were into that kind of style when it comes to chairs, Emil. I once heard you could tell a lot of people by their taste in chairs. I wonder if that's true. Nah, judging people off their furniture choice would make you sound pretentious and snooty. What else you gotta say? It's a nice room. It's so nice that I almost want to move right in. Haha. Oh, it's nice. You know, the longer I stay here, the more I want to become your roomie. Oh man, he is coming on to us hardcore. I don't know what it is, but Pietro just makes me happy. He's so funny, and just how he looks, you can't help but like him. A rainbow-colored sheep. It's crazy. And, oh, wow, he's done. I feel bad for staying this late, so I better get going now. Still fun. See you later, Emil. That does it for that. Now, what are we doing next? I think I'm gonna wait until evening, go to the tropical island, get a little bit of money, and, yeah, I'm gonna pay off my house to Nook, because we haven't seen Nook in a few days, and I'm starting to feel like things are getting a little bit cramped in here, so I'll see you guys in a bit. I'd say 5 hours constitutes this a bit, and we got this magical music once again, just like last night. I am very, very happy to have this music in the video again, even though we're heading to Main Street and it's gonna cancel it out here. Oh well. So, paying off our house to Nook. Funny thing, we never went to go see Nook after we got our last upgrade, so we've been able to avoid even getting a loan just because we didn't show up. It's no wonder that... I thought Animal Crossing had phones. You think we get a call like a debt collector? Welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness. It's Emil. So good to see you. Your renovations are complete. Yes. Maybe a small change, but I trust you're pleased. So it's time for business numbers. Yes, yes. Traveling cost of your addition comes to 98,000 bells. Pocket change, really. As you can see, I have way more than enough money after heading to the tropical island again. No, I can't accept your money here. Please take your payments to the post office ABD. Thanks much in advance. Okay, I'll go ahead and pay that really quick. See you in a moment, Nook. 98,000 bells? Mere peanuts for an islander! Hello, Nook. Welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness, he likes saying that a lot. It's Emil, so good to see you. He likes saying the same things over and over again. Hey, you're hanging out with Blathers too much. Alright, perhaps you paid it all off because you're dissatisfied with your space limitations, No need to worry, no need at all. I can assist with the enlarging of your house, Emil. Let's chat about the details when you got some time on your busy hands, Well, I have plenty of time on my busy hands right now. I want to expand. Okay. For a piddling 198,000 bells, he can make it happen. Well, I can no longer say that it's mere peanuts to what I have. Excellent. Put your order in right away. Work will be fully completed by tomorrow morning. Okay. So tomorrow we'll have an even bigger house. Awesome. And, This roof looks kind of cool, a fairy tale roof. Oh, I can't do that because I'm preparing for construction of my house, so we can't just plop the roof on top while he's doing construction anyway. Can't do that. Nook can only do so much in one night. So, I would say that I'd end this off right about here, but I'm not gonna quite yet. There's one other thing that I'd like to spend my money on, and I'm sure you guys will agree with me somehow that this is a good use of our time and money. I'd like to initiate a new public works project. Which one, you might ask? Well, you'll see. Who's to say you viewers are the only people that can have input on this town? I say that our villagers can have a little bit of input on this town too if they really, really want to. And well, we are gonna make Shari's house the hottest tourist destination of all. And by that, I mean, we're gonna stick a yield sign right next to it, giving her her wish. Her house will be the hottest tourist destination ever. People will come from miles around to see the fabled Shari yield sign, and it was all her idea. She should get all the credit for it. May she celebrate in her own little insane mind. Or lack thereof if she's a zombie. But anyway, I have all the money on me right now. I can pay it off in full. And well, doing this for Shari brings me to the next thing that I want from you guys. Shari suggested a public works project, and I'm putting it near her house. She's been the only villager to talk about specific public works projects that she wants so far. None of the others have, so why should Shari be the only one who gets to do this? What I want you to do is take one of the 8 villagers that lives in our town currently, and take one of these public works projects out of these 4. Give a reason for why that particular character, in their personality or appearance or whatever, would want that public works project next to their house. Whichever one I find the most amusing, we'll go with. That way we'll kind of have a bit of a visual joke in the town at all times. Submit your answers on Twitter or Facebook, hashtag ChuggaCrossing, go! Anyway, this is our house. It's gonna be much bigger tomorrow. Tomorrow, an Animal Crossing New Leaf. We'll have a new yield sign over by Shari's house, our house will be bigger, and probably a lot of other things that I've already said. I'm just repeating myself at this point. See you guys tomorrow.